afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. David Dahl is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Ball two now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Trevor Story steps in now. Now a hard liner, but foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And Tatis is there for route number one. On to first. They got him. A triple play. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Walters has it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Line drive, base hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Ian Desmond, as he'll take a look at ball one. Murphy at second, McMahon at first with no outs. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Into the box, Raimel Tapia, and their runners at the corners now. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now to the plate, Tony Walters, runner in scoring position with two gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he watches a called third strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hosmer tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Digging in, Will Myers will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Popped him up. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. He's got it, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Tatis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Josh Naylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the Friars are into the hit column. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Softly hit to short. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Myers going back at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Popped straight up. Davies with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw.
2 balls.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Raimel Tapia. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to David Dahl. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. So here's Will Myers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham, still going back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Number 10, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
The last at-bat, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan McMahon. A hit in 2 tries so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A ball and a strike now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Perez.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th from the stretch. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Hill has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. David Dahl is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And all 3 runners on the move here. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze. And that'll go into the books as a steal of home. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. He was a double play victim last time around. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 9. Daniel 0-1, no Murphy.
This pitch is popped up. Mejia over to his right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Pham is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Standing in, Jurickson Profar.
Leading up for the Padres. The second baseman, Jurickson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Sharp ground ball to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. At the plate, Trent Grisham, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2-1. Fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And this throw gets away from him. Grisham takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ben Bowden takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.